claw. That's rubbish. What is going on with this beard? Suddenly gone all Yosemite Sam. It's really cold this morning. It's my second wild camping video. I've actually put out a star night lapse as well, but this is the second wild camping one. If you did view my previous video, thank you. It's had about 309, I think, views so far in the week since I posted, which is many more than I thought it was going to get. So thanks if you did click the link. Thanks to my daughter for putting it all over social media. If you subscribed, thank you very much. I think we've got 23 subscribers now. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it's better than nothing. If you're watching this video, you've obviously returned because there's something about it that piqued your interest. Please do subscribe. There's no money involved, it costs you nothing. It does help in the long run to do anything useful really with YouTube. You have to have 1,000 subscribers and a serious amount of watch time. That's really difficult to get to, and I know this is only my second real video, but I'd like to try. So if you can, hit the subscribe link. If you want to know when the next video gets posted, hit the notification bell. You don't have to, I don't, but that's entirely up to you. If you like this video, click like. That also apparently helps the algorithm, the mysterious algorithm in the sky. All those things, fantastic. If you don't want to do any of that, just watch the videos. I don't mind, that's cool. The views are enough. On a Saturday, it is now 6 minutes past 1. It's the 2nd of, no it's not, it's the 8th of February. I don't know where January disappeared to. It is fairly chilly, but not too chilly. There was a flurry of snow here last night, which went absolutely nowhere. There is apparently more snow at silly o'clock tonight. I'll be fast asleep, I hope. It won't stay. The ground's too wet. It's not cold enough for it to stay on the ground. On the previous video you saw me with the Omega 250, which is quite a good size tunnel tent. I've scaled that back this time. So, slightly smaller tent, another Vango, but I can't remember what it's called, I'll tell you later. This one is actually about 17 years old. It's an eBay special, and I've had it out one night and it leaked. So I've waterproofed it, and this is the first test of that waterproofing. It's a little bit smaller, so I don't have the vestibule space that the other tent had. But it does mean that it's easier to heat. It's easier for me, body heat wise, to generate enough warmth in the tent to be noticeable. I brought this with me today. When I first went wild camping, I got this from Amazon. It's a trail outdoor leisure mat thing. But the trouble is, even when inflated, it's not very good. Ooh. So just moved the logs and everything else around to where I've got the campfire. I never set the campfire up near the tent. A few reasons. You can't control sparks. Last thing you want to do is lose a tent. You can't control the wind. Last thing you need is a tent full of smoke. And if you've got the room, it's better just to be away. I remember as a kid going camping, as a teenager, everything smelled of smoke, always, and you never washed your gear. If you're new to wild camping, but you want to try it, firstly, do it. Secondly, don't worry about buying all the big expensive gear. Not to start with. Go in the summer, go to a campsite, go to a nearly wild site, and there are plenty of those around. And just get, if you can't borrow equipment from someone, just get the basics. Get a tent that's vaguely waterproof, not a summer beach tent. Vango or REX, they're cheap enough, anybody can buy one of those. Get yourself a sleeping mat. You can get a closed cell foam mat, an inflatable foam mat like I've got there. Work your way up to a proper sleep mat, inflatable one. Get yourself a half decent sleeping bag. Get 2 cheap bags, put one inside the other. Don't be afraid to layer up. Now, synthetic bags are cheaper but heavier. Down bags are lighter, warmer but more expensive. Go in the summer, enjoy your time. Work out what works for you. Change it if you're going to continue. Don't stress the little things. If you're near your car, fill your car. Fill it with warm blankets. Fill it with duvets. There is no harm in taking a duvet camping. It's not wild camping, but it is still camping. Just want to give a quick shout out to a few people that put comments on my first video. Outdoor Rally, thanks bud. At Sky TC9SY, the first video for the cold weather could be worth taking electric hand warmers. I've got those, they're in the tent. I bought them for the wife, but I've stolen them. But yeah, thank you very much. Mark Martin 6738, cheers for commenting. Camping with Tom UK, he's actually got his own YouTube channel with a few videos. He also has a very good beard, very much worth seeing. Getting a little bit warmth off the fire now, and that's great. Gonna sit here for a few minutes and then I'm gonna get coffee. Cup of coffee and some food. I'm not sure what I'm going to have today. I have steak, big surprise. I have bacon, also a surprise. I've got some noodles, which I could have. Got some rolls. I've got stewed steak and a mash. So I'm not really sure what to have today. See what I feel like in an hour or so. We've just had a few spots of rain. I don't think we were due any today, so I'm hoping that's just going to pass through. What I might do is go and put the pack and a jacket that I've got over there away. Some of the electronics, put them under cover now. Just in case. I don't want to get wet. I don't want to get caught, get rainy. I could put a poncho up, I suppose. It's tempting. Right, you might have noticed the costume change. Oh, it suddenly got very cold. Oh, even though I'm out camping. Just had a video call from the family. Apparently I have a fan on TikTok. Thank you, whoever you are, mysterious person. It's definitely not me. I don't think it's the kids, but thanks. Down jackets. You don't have to buy expensive down jackets. You can go and get yourself a Rab or a Montaigne jacket, and they are much the same as this. The fill power of the down might be slightly different, the quality of the down might be slightly different, but they do the same job, more or less. A Rab or a Montaigne is going to cost, a good one, it's going to cost you 200 quid, easy. This is a Peter Storm, 40 quid. From Go Outdoors, so it's not like it's a off the peg at Marks and Sparks. But it's good, it's comfortable, it's warm, and that's what it's supposed to be. And the beauty of down is it's very light, really lightweight. It's easy to pack, it scrunches down into almost nothing. So it just goes on the outside pocket of my bag, easy to get to. And I can wear this underneath another jacket, a raincoat for instance. If the temperature keeps plummeting, I'll put my other jacket on as well, and that'll go over the top. And it just adds another layer. So yeah, get yourself a down jacket if you're camping in the autumn, even in the summer, to be honest. Summer nights can get cold in the UK. They can certainly get cold in Wales, but that's part of the fun. Gloves, definitely get gloves, more than one pair of gloves. If you get wet, that's hopeless. Gloves are so cheap now. AliExpress, Temu, eBay, whatever you want. 2 or 3 quid, maybe a fiver. We'll get you a nice pair of semi-insulated gloves. And they usually have the fingertip things so you can carry on with your phone. Or, if you want to splash out, or if it's your birthday or it's Christmas, you can get some outdoor research gloves. These are great. They aren't the warmest gloves I've got, but they're the toughest ones. But they are not cheap at all. You do get what you pay for. Is this a good look? I'm not so sure. Better? Maybe. There is a TV show that we're watching at the moment, and I'm watching it because it is so bad I can't stop watching it. It's car crash TV. It's dire. It is a, without giving you the name, I call it the Timu Pyro. Oh, it's so bad, and I can't stop watching it. Anyway, I should need to bring more soup. Soup's good. Ooh, that's cold. I'm now in. It's steaming up. Hang on. It's near impossible to get into. Oh, that's insanely hard work. The trouble is, this Tempest only has one door at the end, so you have to sort of do some sort of crazy gymnastics, triple somersault forward flip thing to get your legs to go that end. Oh, then you've got to try and get in your bag. It's a nightmare. I know it's early, but it just got too cold sitting out there. We'll see how the night goes. See you in the morning. Well, that was a night. I managed to pitch on a very slight slope, and that foam mat meant that my sleeping mat kept sliding off it. So I've slept in the corner of the tent all bloody night. I wake up about 8, I think. Rearranged the tent a little, threw the mat thing outside, went back to sleep. Anyway, coffee. Found a useful stupid thing.